Now let me show you how to pour a perfect shot without having to count. It's a technique that I call the tail, and it facilitates pouring because when you're busy and you're waiting on people and the music's loud and so much is going on, you're thinking so many things in your head, it's impossible to count. So trust me, no bartender is counting while they're pouring their shots. So this is a technique that you want to practice until you become robotic doing it. But it's really going to make your customers think they're getting more liquor, they'll be very impressed, it looks professional, and the main thing is then you don't have to count while you're pouring. So what you want to do is start at the top of the glass and finish at the top of the glass. And we hold the bottle at the neck like this, because usually the bottles are lined up in your well, and you pick them up out of your well, or they're lined up on a shelf behind you like these ones are, and they're very close to each other, so you can't really get your hand around this part, and that's why they make the neck, so that you can hold the bottle and it gives you more control. So we hold the bottle at the neck. We start at the top of the glass simply by placing the pour spout here, turning the bottle upside down, completely upside down, go up, come back down, and then you can do a little twist of your wrist or a little swoop at the end so you don't spill all over the place.
Let's do a review just to make sure you understand the steps for the technique of pouring a shot using the tail. So first you want to place the pour spout at the center of the top of the glass. Then turn the bottle upside down. Pour your shot pulling the bottle straight up and then bring it back down, and finish with a twist of the wrist.
Here. After you feel comfortable, then you want to test yourself and see if you're actually pouring an accurate shot. And accurate means close to perfect. So perfect would be flat at the rim. So this is a perfect shot, and you guys may be impressed that I did that, but I usually do, and so will you. So it's not that impressive. It's really easy to do. So you want to just keep practicing over and over. And once you have the technique and you're not spilling, then every time you want to measure it and check yourself. So let me show you a couple more times just so you can see. Start at the top of the glass, put the pour spout at the top of the glass, turn the bottle upside down, go up, come straight back down, and then a little twist of your wrist. And the reason you want to start right here is it gives you aim. So right in the center of that glass, up and down, and a twist of your wrist, and then you won't be spilling all over the place. So practice makes perfect, and this is what your customers are probably going to judge you on most, so you really want to practice pouring your shots so you look like a professional.
You might notice that sometimes I get ahead of myself when I talk, so I want to make clear, when practicing pouring shots, aim for perfect, but close to accurate is fine. Aim for perfect, but close to accurate is fine.